Cool Breeze says, I have two different agencies reporting the same medical bill. Can I do anything about it? So I'm assuming when you say agencies, you mean two different collection agencies, not two different credit reporting agencies. So the credit reporting agencies would be like Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. And so, we would expect it to be on all three of those. But if you have, I'll give you a couple of names. So these are in Alabama, Amsure Debt Collector. So they're collecting this $103, urgent care bill that I have. And then this other collector named Holloway Credit, also in Alabama, they're collecting the same bill. Well, first of all, I don't owe it twice. I only owe it once if I owe it at all. So if they're both collecting at the same time, that would be a problem for both of them. Now, in other words, we might sue both of them, and then it turns out one really had the right to collect and the other didn't, but we don't know which one that is because they're both collecting it at the same time. Now, if they're both reporting it, again, that's a problem. So you have a couple options at that point. You could look at just suing them and saying, hey, obviously one of you guys is lying because you do not have this bill to be reporting on me. Or you might dispute it through the credit bureaus. Now, one thing to look out for is, let's say that Amsure debt collector number one is reporting that I owe $103 and they last updated. So I'm doing this on, what's today? January I don't even know what day it is, 10th or something. But let's say it's being reported last updated June 2020. And then Holloway Credit comes in and they're reporting it January 2021. Well, then that would seem to indicate Holloway is the one that actually has this. Amsure had it, and then it got taken away from them, but they left the credit reporting, or they parked the credit reporting. And that's a problem when they do that. Now, it's usually very easy to get removed. If you dispute it with the credit bureaus, they should take it off. The little bit harder question is, can you sue Amsure for that without sort of doing any other step? And that's hard because some judges say, well, hey, June 2020, they did have this account. And so that is accurate and they haven't updated since. So there's no harm. I think that's wrong, but I can tell you a lot of judges think that way. So I would probably dispute that with the credit bureaus and just say, hey, these both can't be right. These are unreliable companies. Look at all the complaints and the CFPB and Better Business Bureau and lawsuits against them. Don't trust them, and see if you can't get rid of both of them. So very good question. And I hope that that's helpful to you.